Sawubona mngani, welcome back to Zulu Lessons with Thando, the place for modern conversational Zulu language lessons. Mngani, there is a song that I was thinking about. I really like this song, really enjoy it. Um, it's a traditional folk song, isiZulu. And this song talks about a grain, a staple grain that is eaten in Southern Africa and was eaten more than it is now or today, um, pre-colonization. It is still grown, yes, but just not so much because with colonization, maize was brought in, which of course was not our staple and was not as nutritious, but it grew faster. And of course, if it grows faster, then it can feed workers and then people are sorted and fed and somebody's happy, somebody. But it's not as nutritious as Amabele, sorghum. That is the grain that I'm talking about. This is what it looks like in the picture right here. Now, the grain itself is rather big, so you've got to mill it or grind it to make it into a fine pulp or a flour so that you are able to then cook it and make a porridge, whether you are making a breakfast porridge or you are making a porridge that you can eat for lunch or dinner. So all of that umdokwe, umdokwe ngesiZulu. And it's so nutritious. My friend, please check it out. So just do a little research of your own. The benefits of sorghum grain, and you will be amazed how good it is for you, especially for your gut. And the best thing is, it's gluten free. So, for all of you out there who have those sensitivities, you are sorted. So, now this grain, it was milled in a stone like this one. So you put it on top of the big stone and then you use the smaller stone to grind it or mill it in this kind of action. That is how it was done. And of course, now you can just take it to the mill, I suppose, or you can just buy your own little mill that you can put on your countertop and mill it yourself and make yourself umdokwe. Or if you're living in a place like South Africa, then you can just simply go and buy amabele at the shop. It's already milled for you. I know that on Amazon, they do sell the one that's not milled yet. Then you can then take that and see how you can play around with it, or maybe just buy a mill. Anyway, now now here is the thing about the song. It talks about milling or grinding amabele. So it says Gaya Amabele kwaZulu. Let's look at those words. Gaya is a verb. It means to mill or to grind. Amabele is sorghum, the grain. And kwaZulu is the home of the Zulu people, AmaZulu. And then it continues to say, izwe lakithi kwaZulu. Izwe is land or country. And lakithi, that's a possessive. So, like for example, if I said izwe lami, that's my country, my land. Now, if I then say izwe lakithi, that kiti part, that is no longer mine, but now the one that belongs to my people, my family, my community. So izwe lakithi is then the land of my people. And of course, it then says kwaZulu, so in Zulu land. So here is the song. I love this song. So this is how the song goes. Gaya mabele kwaZulu. Gaya mabele kwaZulu. Izwe lakithi kwaZulu. Izwe lakithi kwaZulu. Did you hear that? It's a call and respond type of song. So whoever is leading, so the caller will then say, Gaya Amabele. And then the rest of us say, Gaya Amabele kwaZulu. Then it says, Izwe lakithi. That's the caller says, Izwe lakithi. And then the rest of us then say, Izwe lakithi kwaZulu. So let's sing it together. I love it with drums, but I'm hopeless. I'm so hopeless in playing a drum. But let's go ahead and do this one together. Gaya Amabele kwaZulu. Gaya Amabele kwaZulu. Izwe lakithi kwaZulu. Izwe lakithi kwaZulu. Gaya Amabele kwaZulu. Gaya Amabele kwaZulu. Izwe lakithi kwaZulu. Izwe lakithi kwaZulu. Oh, izwe lakithi kwaZulu. My friend, now I'm sure you're asking, but how do I know how to prepare the grain to make myself some delicious food? Guess what? I have you sorted. This Instagram account and YouTube account, you will find a recipe on how to cook amabele. Guess what she does? She also makes amabele in muffins. She makes pancakes. She makes bread with amabele. It is so versatile. You will never, ever, trust me, want to go and buy the cheap bread at the shop. You will be eating amabele like our forefathers and foremothers. So that's the song, Mngani. Gaya Amabele kwaZulu. I'll see you next time, my friend. Usale kahle. Gaya Amabele kwaZulu.